Hi, good morning. It is bright and early this morning. I got an early start, and no, it wasn't because I needed to check the system and see what jobs there were available for today or any other day. I already pre-scheduled in advance that I wasn't going to work today because I had a lot of things that we had to take care of for the day. Since I'm a sub and my husband's permanent, it's a lot easier for me to take off than for both of us to be off. And since, he didn't mind that I took care of everything. So I got up at 6, took care of all the bills. We got paid today, yay! Then my husband did the semen analysis in the little cup, because I had to take that into the office. So I brought that into an office where they do this test, because our actual medical facility doesn't do it. And the fertility specialist I have, their office doesn't do it either. This is who they actually partner with. So I went to another city to take care of that. The traffic was bad this morning. It doesn't matter where you are in Southern California, Valley, or LA. Traffic is horrible at any time of the day, especially in the morning and the afternoon. It gets twice as much buggled up. So once I took care of that, I brought my car into the service and parts where I actually got my car because I love going there. It's one of the best. So the other night when I was visiting my best friend for her birthday to surprise her, her birthday was in March, but they were busy with a lot of wedding stuff that they're doing, and I was busy, so we figured the first week of April will be perfect before I have all these crazy family birthdays coming up. My grandpa, my mom, and my dad, and then my grandma passed. Her birthday was April 1st, things like that. So it was just a lot of things that we just going on. So we had a good time. She was definitely fooled and surprised. She lied about getting a fence done this weekend. There's nothing like getting my day going with a cup of joe. I ordered a cafe latte here. My favorite bakery here is Baguette. I actually learned something new. So their bakeries are not called Cafe Adiago in Koreatown. It's just the name of the coffee that they use. So I was like, oh cool. So I know the name of a new coffee. So I'm actually drinking Cafe Adiago Espresso in my cafe latte. It's really good. Then I have here a mystery box with some mystery treats. So, if you've been watching my vlogs, I told you guys that I would be doing another tea and talk video. I wanted to do it Monday, but I couldn't get to it. Tuesday was a busy day, so today, later when I'm home, I'm going to be filming my tea and talk video. I'll have tea, some treats. We'll talk about, dive in and chat on some topics, so definitely look out for that vlog. So now I'm going to hop in my car, go home to drop off the stuff, change my loafers into my flip-flops because I have a pedicure at 11:30. I am back home, and that is because initially I thought I would finish running my errands, grab lunch, then come home and wait for the call for whenever the guy or whoever was coming out to do our house drainage. Unfortunately, the people that we used to have, they no longer work for the company, so they have another person that comes out and do our stuff. And since he doesn't know any of the work that's been done, he's able to call the office, and the office looks up a file and they tell him everything. This is the best part about having everything computerized for stuff like this, because in the old days everybody just wrote stuff down, it was in your file, and now they just have it all on computer. As you can see behind me, this is our master bathroom. It is the smaller of the two in our home. So he just finished draining on that one, and so now I'm going to check in to see how he did on the other one. And it looks like he just finished the other one. So he finished all the draining here in this other main bathroom that's in our hallway. So that's all drained out. Now I'm going to go outside and check on how's the work being done out. I'm out in my yard, and I just spoke with the guy who's doing our work. He was checking to see where our main lineage is. It looks like it is from the roof, as I had suspected and told him. And he's going to call their office, and they have everything for us on file, and he's going to check. You guys can just see this for kind of a sec. It definitely looks like it's a hot mess. Looks like a tornado hit our house, but not really. Yeah. That is from when we had a storm back in the winter and our tent sort of just broke. We ended up getting another one, and it's sitting by the table because we've had winds that were really bad, so we're waiting kind of a bit to just put it back up on our table. And then we have to put back the roof on our porch swing that we have, and my husband has to get to doing the portable jacuzzi because I want to be able to use it. And we haven't used it all winter since it was really bad. You can see there's the little mess, but it's okay. We're working slowly on the yard. The guy's about to get finished with all the work here. Then I can be able to go to the post office, grab lunch, finish the rest of the day's stuff. And then later today I'm going to be filming 2 different segments. Hopefully I get to it. And my husband is yet to call me. He's probably going to call me tonight because he's going to another union workshop since he's the chair rep for unions on behalf of his school. Nobody wants to do it, so he elected himself to do it. And he's going to tell me if he's driving home or if I have to pick him up from the station, so we'll figure that out. So I'm just going to go and figure out what needs to be done to our house, and then go out to the post office, grab lunch, finish the rest of the day stuff that I have to do today. But I'm so glad I'm vlogging because I'm having a great day, taking you guys all along with me on my days of doing stuff. I just finished having lunch. I got in sushi, then I went to my local post office, mailed out all of the tax stuff that was due. Well, it's actually due on April 18th, but I took care of it today, so that way they get it in time. Now that's all done, I'm going to go to TJ Maxx, hang out there a bit and relax, see what they have on sale there. Then I have to go home because at 6 I'm meeting the fence guy. He's coming over to our house to tell us how much and when he can do our work. It is evening. I had a really long afternoon, so I got home to rest a bit. Then I went to grab lunch, which I did. Once I had lunch, I went to the post office, took care of all that before they closed at 4:30. At 5 o'clock, they closed their little, they have a hallway where you can do stuff in their box. So that was all taken care of. Then I went to TJ Maxx, found some starfish sterling silver earrings that I could wear to match my starfish necklace. I'm not wearing it now, I'm wearing a different one. And then my hubby called, so I'm going to be picking him up from the station because he's leaving his car overnight at another station that's closer to his school, and then tomorrow I take him to the station, the other one. He's going to grab his car and he's going to go to work while I go to work. And then the guy that was supposed to be doing our fence work, as I was telling you guys, who couldn't do it, who sent his buddy over. The buddy apparently is going to charge us twice as much. So I went with our gardener's recommendation. The guy who's going to be doing on our gate, he has a buddy that he works with who does construction work, does bricks, told us all the options. We went with him. So Friday he's going to come over, do all of the measurements and things like that. And then Saturday, they're going to start doing the work. I just had some light dinner. Subscribe and pass along to your family and friends to subscribe. I love you all. I'm vlogging on out of here.